Imagine having to send a document somewhere where it is needed, but you only have it as a hard copy. It could be an invoice, it could be a report, it could be any other document that is needed, but you only have that as a hard copy. But wherever you have to send it, it is needed as a soft copy. How do you do that? Okay, so in this video today, I'm going to share with you on how you can use the Google app on your mobile phone to scan the document so that you digitize that particular document. So this particular function, it's possible whether you are using an Android phone or an iOS phone. You can do that as long as you have the app installed on your mobile. Okay, my mobile is an Android phone, so I'm going to demonstrate how to do that. All right, so what you do, you go to your Google Drive app on your mobile, tap on it. All right, when you are here, you're going to see the plus sign right here towards the bottom right. Okay, press on the sign. As you see now, there is a menu that has popped up. So from the list of options that are appearing on this menu, you're going to go for the scan. Remember, you want to scan documents so that they become digitized for you to be able to send them wherever they are needed. All right. Right. So what do you do there? You're going to tap on the scan where there is a camera there. You tap on scan. All right, it's going to bring you to this particular screen. All right, so now you're going to either choose the auto scan or the manual. I'm choosing the auto scan. As you can see, it is scanning this hard copy document in front of me. Now the document is on the screen, meaning that the camera has now scanned the document. All right, so on the screen, I'm having different options that I can apply in terms of the document that I've scanned. The first one is to enhance the document. So enhancing the document, meaning that you might want to apply something on the document in terms of making that the look it's as good as you would want it to be. All right. Then moving towards the right, you have the filters. The filters, you can apply them to change the look of the document. Okay, for instance, let me now tap on the filters. Let's see what options do we have. All right, you have the original option, which is the first one on the far left. Right, moving from that one towards the right, you can see you have the auto, color, gray, and B and W. Okay, that is black and white. All right, so there you have options that you can choose. Okay, let me say I'm choosing the color one. Okay, I go and tap there. I have tapped. Okay, so it means now it has applied that particular filter. All right, so if I'm happy with the filter that I have chosen, I will click on or tap on apply. All right, I have tapped on apply, which means that the filter has now been applied on my scanned document. All right, moving towards the right, you have the next option, which is to crop and also to rotate. So there you tap, then after having tapped, it will give you the option that you have chosen. Okay, auto crop, no crop, rotate. Depending on what you want to do, you are going to choose your possible option based on what you want to apply on your scanned document. As far as this document is concerned, I don't have any thing to do on it. Okay, I'm going to tap apply. All right, I'm happy with the way it looks. All right, let's take maybe the document is not the only one that needs to be scanned. You have more than one document that all need to be scanned, or you've got different pages of the same document. All right, so what you do, you are going to tap on the plus sign, which is right there on your right of the screen. Okay, meaning that is going to allow you to add more pages to this document. Let's take it is a report or an assignment which is made up of many pages. All right, so which means all the pages might need to be scanned. So therefore, what it means is that you will have to tap on the plus sign so that it gives you the option of scanning the next page. All right, so let's take maybe the one that I've scanned, which is currently appearing on my screen. I'm not happy about something on it. Okay, maybe the page has cut some of the information that I felt that it was supposed to have been included. All right, so therefore I feel not continuing to save this document as my final document because it is incomplete. So what you need to do, you can tap on discard. When you tap on discard scan, it means that it is now going to delete the scanned document that you have on your screen so that you can have the next option of scanning again, wherein maybe you shall scan in such a way that it is to the best of your satisfactory. Right, fine. Let's take I don't have anything to do with the discarding of this scan, or then maybe the other option, it could be to delete if I want to delete. Okay, but I don't want to choose any of those options. I'm going to tap on next. Okay, let's tap on next. Right, in this current screen, it gives us an option of renaming our scanned document. Okay, depending on the purpose of this particular scanning or the reason for you wanting to send this document, you will name your document accordingly. Okay, let me tap on cancel there on the cross there so that I can rename. Right, so this is an application form. So what I'm going to do there, I'm going to tap, then type application. This is an application form. Right, there it is. I have renamed my document before I save it. Okay, the next option going down, it asked me to choose between the two options. Do I want to save my scanned document as a PDF file, or I want to save that as a picture? Again, it's up to you to choose which option based on where you want to send the document to. Okay, so the default there format is PDF. All right, you can see even the symbol there, it shows that of the PDF. Right, if it's not about that, you can choose or to tap on the one on the right, which is a picture. You can also see the icon has now changed to be that of a picture. Okay, it is going to be saved as a JPEG format, kind of a picture, if ever your preference is that of a picture. Okay, so in my case, I want this document to be saved as a PDF, so I'm going to tap on PDF. All right, then the next option, it's for me to upload the document to my drive so that it is saved in the drive, where I will be able to access that whenever I want to email that or print that out, wherever I will be, so that I can use it. Okay, so the next option, it's going to be tapping on upload. So let me tap upload. As you can see at the bottom, it has indicated that 2 documents have been uploaded because I have just uploaded another document before this one. So now your document is saved in the Google Drive. So when you want it, you can scroll and locate it. But the bottom line is that it has now been saved. As you can see, there is the application form. That is the document that you have scanned. So basically, that is how you can use the Drive app on your Android phone to scan documents that you can save in the Google Drive for the purpose of sending them somewhere or keeping them safe, so that whenever maybe the hard copy has been misplaced, you will always access your scanned document that you can always use. Thank you so much. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to like, comment on the space below, and also click on the notification bell so that whenever we release new videos in future, you can be notified, and also subscribe to our channel so that you can be part and parcel of this particular channel. Thank you so much.